Okay, so we went up this really, really long street. This woman is amazing, fearless, knocked on every door, wasn't bothered, fearless, came alive out there.
It's always the newest ones, isn't it?
So the first door that opened was a young girl, Rebecca, 22 years old.
21.
Was she 21? And we just sort of said, Bill, what you did really, really helped us, because we just did what you did. And what was interesting about Rebecca is that her response was, I don't really know anything about Jesus. I've never really thought about it. So we were just like, whoa. And she didn't move from the door, so we thought, she's not moving, we're not moving. She didn't invite us in, but she didn't move. And then I shared my story, and then she said that she'd been through similar, Launa shared as well. But she said she wasn't abused, but she watched her mum, who was abused and also abused alcohol, and died of alcoholism. And she was 14. She found her mum when she was 14 years old. So she's had depression, all these different things. And then we did the 2 Kingdoms. And this was another blessing, because when we did the 2 Kingdoms and we did the call to action, which one would you choose? She was like, it's a no-brainer. Jesus. So we were like, okay, what's your phone number? When can we come back? Who do you know? And she really gave us her details. And then we asked her if we could pray for him, because this is all new to us. So she's 22, 21, Jesus, who's Jesus? So we said, can we pray for you? And she was kind of like, I don't really know, kind of, what is praying sort of thing. So again, Bill, we just started praying. And then in the car when we was going, where's the Scots guy? This guy, we were yapping away, and he just said, excuse me a minute, can I just pray? Started firing us up in the car. So he starts praying, and we all joining in, and we began to ask for specific words of knowledge and stuff when we connect with people. So when we was praying for her, God gave a word of knowledge about a need that she had, and it got quite emotional, didn't it? We were all crying. She started crying. And it was just, so that was the first one.
First door.
The first one. And because we were knocking on doors and no doors were opening, we were praying. And this is why I say this lady rocks. There was no discouragement, there's no doors opening, where's everybody? We were saying, nobody's home but the dogs are. Everybody had a dog barking. And we took that opportunity to just pray and just to declare open doors in the area. We're bringing hope and all the rest of it. And then we worked the street, didn't we? Yeah. We had doors open. We had people say, no, we're not interested, sort of thing. And then when we got to the top of the street, near the end of our time, we saw these 2 women come off the bus. Do you want to share this? I'm doing all the talking.
Well, okay, so we were about to go into this house. We were about to go into this gate. We got into the gate, and these 2 ladies walked up the road. Two black ladies. They got the bus, and as we were going into this house, they thought that they recognised Marsha and went to say hello. And then they were like, apologies, you're not who we thought you were. We were like, so we stopped and we come out this gate. We didn't even bother going in, we just grabbed these. And the young girl, she was Muslim, and started talking to them, and basically both shared our stories.
And a mum had come from, she'd had an abusive background as well. Yeah. And then we asked her if she wanted prayer, and she said, I want prayer for healing. And then Launa laid hands on her and started to pray. Launa was just straight in and started praying. Fearless. Absolutely fearless. And just started praying for her healing. But then God gave us a specific word of knowledge for this woman. And the word was you feel like you've not achieved in life because you haven't got an education and a career, you haven't achieved. The daughter broke down crying.
Yeah,
she fell on the floor. Very dramatic.
Yeah.
We like the dramatic stuff. And they both just teared up because the mum had something about education. Yeah, single mum, raised her 4 children by herself, did an amazing job, but felt like she didn't achieve anything, and God was saying your children was your education, your children are your achievement, and they were just messed up in tears. And then they were saying, when are you coming back? Will you come back to our house? Blah, blah, blah. What's your number? When's the best time to come? Who do you know? That was our experience. It was great.
And as we walked off, I just want to say one more thing, and as we then like, okay, yeah, bye, then the daughter, the Muslim, kind of like chasing us, hey, running up the street, and we looked down, and she come up with this scarf, and she put it around Marsha's neck, and she went, can you both like come back to us, you know? And then I said, that's half mine, well you're going to have to cut it off. So Marsha took it off and give it to me. And so,
Let's give this team a clap.
Yeah.